I thank God every day that I did not go into medicine. The only professions I would want to go into medicine for are, I really would love to do hair plugs on men. I think that's plastic surgeon or something like that. Dentistry, you're doing 4 years of undergrad, 4 years of dental school and residency. With medicine, it's even longer. I just don't see myself in a profession where people die at work and then I go home and I feed my baby. Like, that's weird to me. I'm a cosmetic dentist and a practice owner, so both of those things are stressful. Every time I'm like talking to my other girlfriends who are dentists, we always remind each other that it could be worse. In the grand scheme of things, people don't die because of the work that we do. Especially for me, because I've been doing a lot of no prep veneers that are really minimally invasive, that risk goes down even more. So yeah, I'm like perfectly happy being a dentist over going into medicine. If I were to start over, I probably wouldn't do either of them, to be honest. I'm glad I became a dentist. It is something that I do truly enjoy. But if I had to start over again from scratch, would I choose it again? No. I always hesitate to say that because there are people who follow me who are like literally in dental school, and I don't want you to start second guessing what you're doing. But the reality is that dentistry is just getting harder and harder, and it's not as easy as it once was to make a really good living. And I don't know if this makes you feel better, but when I was looking into dentistry, my mom, who is also a dentist, told me not to go into dentistry. I did anyway, and I'm happy that I did it, and I've been relatively successful at it. All I'm saying is that the landscape of dentistry is quickly changing, and to be successful, you need to be able to adapt with the times. By the way, I'm not saying anything about earning potential, although I do feel like it's harder and harder to make a good living as a dentist. I'm talking more about satisfaction level. Like whenever you become a doctor, you will have years where it's hard. You're burnt out and you need to find a new direction. But with dentistry, I'm finding that to be the case more and more with young dentists who just graduated, especially because they have a lot of student loans. Having taught at a dental school for 5 years, I really don't think the level of tuition that dental school is really worth the education that you're getting. And it just sucks that it's so damn expensive to go to dental school. Again, these are just my personal opinions. My husband, who is also a dentist, kind of agrees with me. And a lot of my friends do agree with me if they're dentists. However, I do notice the ones that would do dentistry over and over and over again are really good business people. So if you find that you are a good business person, which I don't know, for some people that's really hard to tell. Like I could never tell if I was a good business person. I actually don't think that I am. But if you are good at business, then dentistry, like the world is your oyster.